Handed Max Taylor rocking the red gloves, Jordan Jones on the other side in the blue gloves. This amateur welterweight bout is brought to you by MeterWorks, focusing on the business of water and solving your water metering needs. MeterWorks, an official sponsor of Fierce FC.
I'm not sure how you get your hair that white, but that's impressive.
I believe bleach is that correct?
That is uber bleach.
Couple of fun nicknames for One Hit MMA with Max Taylor when he does that to his hair. Opens up with a head kick.
Right off the gate, throws a high kick.
Straight
Big
down the
left
pipe
hand.
and going to action. Lightning fast is the one-hit fighter. Immediately taking him down, but Jordan Jones looking to reverse the position, finds himself in the guard of Taylor.
Good job by Jordan. The hip toss and Max Taylor was too high on the body, and Jordan recognized it and rolled him right over.
Taylor looking for that ankle pick, trying to pick his spots to get back up. Jones looking to attack. Lacing the legs a little bit is Max Taylor. Just heard out of the corner of Jordan Jones to not let him up. They certainly want this fight to take place on the ground as Jones continues to track down the fighter on bottom.
So if I'm Taylor, I would try to do what he's doing right now, work the cage, try to utilize the cage to get back to my feet just like that. Good textbook. Nice knee to break the exchange.
Jones backs up a bit. Again, Taylor with a lot of success early on as he opens up with a head kick. He'll slip, and Jones goes on the attack. Quick blitz, finds his way back to the center of the cage.
Jones methodical with his striking. Taylor definitely has the speed.
Max Taylor signed on the dotted line for this fight a little less than a month ago. We get a quick timeout by Tyler Tomlinson. A low blow, it looks like, due to the wincing of Taylor.
Something to think about with this outdoor fight is does that vinyl get slippery when it cools off?
It might. There definitely is that aspect to it, no doubt about it. Max Taylor seems to give the okay. We get a quick warning by Tyler Tomlinson, a veteran referee here in Utah. And Eric, you've had the opportunity to fight outside one time. This is Fierce Fighting Championship's first time outside since August of 2019.
Yeah, and the fight that I did outside was at the Raptor Stadium, and it was less than ideal. It was 100 degrees outside. It was awful.
Prefer inside?
I would prefer inside. This is much better conditions, I think.
Live at Bear Lake, just a few minutes away from incredible scenery. Back to the action we go as Taylor opens up with another leg kick.
You know, something else to think about during that short break for the low blow is if I'm Taylor, I want to get back to work because I do not want to cool off.
Temperature's cooling down. Jones slaps a couple of leg kicks down low.
Pretty slick with the outside-inside combination there.
Nice footwork by the Agema fighter. 35 ticks to go, round one of a possible three. Potentially could see stools for the first time here tonight. Lots of first-round finishes as of recent. Eric, back-to-back weekends, only one finish, or only one decision last week as well.
You know, if I'm Jordan, I would attack those legs because he is not doing anything to defend the kick.
10-second clapper did go. Couple of head-hunting shots thrown by both sides. 69 degrees at present here at Garden City. And Eric, as the night goes on, that will be more and more prevalent for these fighters to make sure that they can stay warm.
Yeah, it's going to be, you know, the old adage is if you go into a ring cold, you come out cold.
Jones closes the distance, able to retreat. Back to the center they go.
Good job of Jones throwing the flurry there and then immediately resetting his feet and getting composed. You can see some of the red marks around Taylor's midsection from those kicks.
Jones looking to pick his shots. Taylor matches it. First time with a little bit of minimal action, Eric. It's been all gas, no brakes throughout the entirety of the first hour of this show.
Ooh. Big left hand there from Taylor.
Taylor clocks the chin of Jones. Jones backs up, but seems to be fighting back the best he can. Loading up once again is the fighter out of Northern Utah. Down is Jones. Taylor looking to close this one.
I was just going to say Taylor needs to put the pedal down because he had him against the cage, which he did, took advantage of. Jones back to his feet, though.
Taylor rips his way to get back to applying the pressure on Jones. Jones up against the cage. Jordan Jones, a stellar job at finding a way to get back up when he's in those compromised positions, Eric.
Yeah, and here he's getting his wits about him when it looked like he was rocked pretty well. He's getting an opportunity to get back in this fight.
Kick up the middle for Jones. Looks to land. Max Taylor breathing deeply out of the mouth at present.
Yeah, his mouth's wide open too.
Back in head hunting.
But he's back flurrying.
Jones staying stubborn. 50 seconds to go, round 2.
Jones looks like he's starting to breathe a little heavy too.
Lots of offensive output on both sides as Taylor continues to target the finish. Ringing the bell left and right, clusters of combinations, but Jones stays in the fight the best he can.
Jones's corner's yelling at him to engage more.
Huge overhand right.
Big right hand.
Hits the bullseye in favor of Jordan Jones. Didn't seem to waver the one-hit fighter whatsoever, though, Eric.
He blinked that one right off. We're about to see a third. I'd like to see somebody try to make sure they won this round right here. I can just come out and throw something hard and see what happens.
Both fighters searching for a shot. We saw a lot of this in round 2 as well, circling and looking for a prime position to throw. Loaded into that one was Jones, missed it. Taylor makes the most of it.
So Taylor, probably being a left-handed fighter, ought to lead with that left a little bit more. Like that.
It's almost like you can see the future, Eric.
Well, and again, I would be telling my fighter, throw that left down the pipe and then finish with a hook and then another cross. Or double that cross up, same side, left and left.
Controlling the center of the cage is Max Taylor. Jones invests in the leg kick once again. Another sniping shot thrown by Taylor. That one doesn't land.
Big left. It was close, though. He needs a little bit more of that. We need a little bit of, somebody needs some volume here to try to walk this fight away or run away with this fight.
Both fighters seem to have wind back in their sails. Cardiovascular doesn't seem as compromised as it did headed into the top of round 2, I would say, Eric.
It's a good one, too. Jordan just threw a question mark kick that almost landed. I haven't seen one of those in a while.
Jones able to catch the kick in on the inside trip, and now a pop from the Agema faithful with 65 seconds to work.
Good work at Taylor working his way back to the cage.
Jones trying to climb his way back up. Taylor able to jump up to his feet. Back to the standing exchange as we go. 45 seconds to decide this one.
Somebody's got to dig in and want this. I don't know how to score this at this point.
Just heard from Court McGee, show me something, speaking to Jordan Jones. You got to think a finish is necessary in order to get in favor of the judges here tonight.
You know, Jordan had the takedown in the first round. Depends on how the judges see that. Taylor definitely more accurate with the striking.
Taylor back to it, able to get out of the way of the attack of Jones.
You know, if Jones just got back to those kicks for the rest of this round, well, there's only 10 seconds. He could get some offense with it.
Putting everything into the final seconds.
All right, Fierce fans, make some noise for the first fight that has gone to a decision this evening. Our judges score this contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision out of the red corner,